bills, bills, bills. So in this video, we're going to talk about how we manage so many bills. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's a girl Rachel, my favorite finance lady. If this is your first time in my video, welcome. I'm Rachel. Yeah, this is my face. Welcome to my channel. I want to thank 4,000 subscribers. Thank you for your love, for your support, and for helping growing this channel. I really appreciate it. So in this video, we're going to talk about how we manage so many bills, how we manage our finances, our money in this country. Guys, my face, I'm not smiling because there's just so many bills. The cost of living has increased. If you watch my previous video on the cost of living, I filmed that like 3 months ago, and this is like after 3 months, and there's so many things that, like, there are just so many expenses and bills. Okay, so the first thing we need to do, like, in managing our finances as a family, first thing you need to do is to talk about it. You need to talk about it. Don't be shy to talk about your finances. Don't be shy to talk about your money. If back home you don't talk about finances, managing money and all of that, you need to do it here because it's very, very important. So we talked about our finances. We talked about who's earning more, who's earning less, what we need to pay and all of that. After having that discussion, we shared the responsibility. So after sharing the responsibility, the next thing we need to talk about is having a family goal. It's very, very, very important to have a family goal once you move into a foreign country as an immigrant. It's just very important because you might lose focus. Trust me, you might get here and be so excited and be buying things that you don't need and all of that. It's very important for you to have a family goal. So our family goal when we move into this country is majorly through things. We came in with a work visa, and our goal first of all is to have a permanent resident, like is to get our permanent resident visa. So we're working towards getting it, and the visa costs a lot of money. It can range from, as a family of 3, I think the visa, the amount we'll be looking at is around 17,000 Australian dollars, above to 20k. So we need to save, just let's say in the average, we need to save like 17,000 Australian dollars, which is a lot of money. Of course we need to save that. Then second is we are planning on buying our own house, a family house. It's like a 2 to 3 years plan after getting the permanent residence, and we also need to save towards these. So this is like the major 2 family goals that we've already set. And to achieve this goal, we opened a joint account. I know, right? I know a lot of people don't like joint accounts. Back home in Nigeria, we don't have joint accounts, but here we just have to, of course, because we have a goal and both of us need to work together. So we opened the family account. We both have access to the account. We both have the mobile app on our phone and all of that. So what we did was every month we save a particular percentage from our salary into the account. The account is just used for family. The account is just used to achieve the goals we've set, and that is it. We've been doing that since we moved into this country in July, and trust me, things have been good. We've been doing well. So yeah, so that's what we did. Then after that, after settling the bills, setting family goals, of course we have our own personal goals, personal savings and all of that. I want to wear nice clothes. My husband buys my clothing. Yeah, I buy my clothes and all of that, but there's some special clothes like I need to buy online. So like for the extra money, extra stuff, I buy them myself. I don't have to like stress my husband to buy those things for me, you know. So then also investing, like if you know me, I'm a personal finance person. I love managing my money and all of that. So I have my own personal savings. So what I did was I opened a separate bank account for my savings. So it's like a savings that I lock for 1 year, because I'm trying to like invest in one big company, trying to invest in a particular company, in one particular product, and I need to have a particular amount of money. So what I did was to open the account, start saving, and when I get to my saving goal, I invest it. So that's my personal plan, and basically not my family plan. So we both have personal plan. My husband have his own personal plan. We both have a personal plan. The beautiful thing about family is what you call your personal plan, you will still use it for your family, and that's one beautiful thing about family though. So am I calling my personal plan? At the end of the day, I'm still going to use it for my family, for my children, you know, and all of that. So So that's it. So it's very important. So a lot of people, that's why it's important for you to like manage your money. Apart from having family goals, set a goal for yourself, you understand, set a goal for your family. We also have, you know, investment as a family, but it's something small. We are still growing it, we are still understanding it, so that one is set aside. I'm not going to talk about it, but basically this is how we manage like the finances. So having talked about the expenses, the goals setting, the personal goals, personal investments, the most important thing that is always causing problems is sending money back home. Like we watch different YouTube videos, we make that research. We know that this is like one of the problems in families here. Like this is one of the things that always break homes. It's about money and sending money back home. I don't want like, we don't want in a situation where one person will be complaining that you're sending too much money back home, or we are sending money to this person, sending money to that person. No. So we have to strike a balance. So what we did was that we set a threshold every month. So let's say, for example, we set like $500. This is an example. We set like $500 every month for sending money back home. So when we send money, after reaching this threshold for that particular month, we don't send anything again. That's the thing, because that's the only way you can stay sane and manage your money in this country. So we always set a threshold like every month. So send like, okay, $500. So anybody that call for any family emergency or a friend needs help or something, we'll send from that money. Once the money is exhausted, once we reach this threshold, we're not sending anything back home till the following month. So that is how it is. So a lot of people have enlightened us from the start. So we've been doing that and it's okay. So apart from that, I think that the $500 example is like a family thing. So personally, I might have a friend that will be like, oh Rita, can you help me with these? Sometimes I used to have like from my savings, and I used to have like small money I used to put in my like a Nigerian account, you know, to do one or two things. So if I have some money from there, I can help. If not, that's it. And most of the time I don't even have any money. So like most of the people that reach out to me, like I really don't have it. So it's also because if you're in a new country, it takes like 2 years, let me just say average, to settle in properly. So for us, we've not even settled. We don't have permanent resident. We don't have permanent resident visa. We are not permanent resident here. So we don't even have a house. So we are still like floating. So to strike a balance, we need to put a plan. So this is like our planning. This is how we manage our finance and everything. And basically everything is fine. Everybody is happy. So yeah, so majorly that's it, guys. Like that's the major thing we do here. If there is any other updates, I'll bring it to you guys, but basically that's what we do. First of all, we talk about the finances. 2, we share the responsibility. 3, we set family goals. 4, savings, you know, talk about we save, personal savings, personal investments. 5 or 6, I've lost count, we set a threshold for sending money back home, and that's it. That's how we manage our finances. And like every month we always try to, like for me, my salary is fixed, so whether I work extra hours, I don't work extra hours, I get the same money. Yeah, which is crazy, but you know, that's the way it is. But for my husband, you know, it varies. When you work more, you earn more, you know, something like that. So like every month we always like review, you know, our pay, and like, oh, okay, are you okay? Which one do you want me to, like, do you need help? Because I always have to like ask my husband, do you need help? Do you want me to pay for something? Like so thing, like if you're overwhelmed, which one do you want me to pay for? So I do that. But most of the time, like, I don't really pay for anything. How much am I earning? Anyway, so like basically I just assist my husband, assist the house, and everybody's fine. You can see I'm glowing and my husband is glowing too. Yeah, I think he's glowing. Well guys, that's the end of the video. So guys, that's it. If you've enjoyed this video so far, please give it a thumbs up. If you've learned 1 or 2 things, give it a thumbs up. Please drop your comments. I want to see your comments. I want to see how you guys manage your finances. I also want to learn from you guys, like if you've relocated to any country, and if you have any tips on how you manage finance, where you invest your money and all of that, please post this, please. I want to learn from you guys. So drop your comments. I want to see your comments. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to see you guys in my next video. As usual, stay blessed and beautiful and handsome. Bye.